Okay, so my PC just crashed twice in a row. That was rather unexpected. Happy to see myself alive. And now my Battle.net is actually telling me that I don't have World of Warcraft Classic installed. That I need to locate the game. I pointed into the game folder and it says World of Warcraft Classic is not installed in this folder. What am I running? Sometimes sometimes this game surprises you heavily. What the hell? Another loading screen is long. It wasn't before. It was just... Now look at it. God damn, man, I just can't understand. Well, maybe I will be lucky enough for it not to crash again on me, right? While I'm in Durnhold or something. Stupid garbage piece of shit game. The rusty tooltips are still broken. I suppose it's all gonna be broken just as it was before. Maybe I should completely reinstall Classic or something. All the add-ons and stuff, but that would mean changing everything pretty much.
you.
Cheer, and where is the little gift? Thank you. While still, I can pick it up. Very nice. Stamina scroll, spirit scroll. Going into Dornhold Keep, I hate that location. It's super dangerous. It's super sketchy to go there. So I am going to pop my elixirs. And I think I should pop up the scrolls as well. Even though it looks like it's decently low level, it's sketchy, just as I said. It's sketchy. So I'm going to pop my potions right now, and I'm going to pop the scrolls and the sharpening stones whenever I zone into the keep itself. I'm farming these mobs around this tower because there are some rogues, and there's not enough rogues inside the keep itself. So you kind of want to, you know, give it around here, smash these, and then go into the keep, and then you can finish up some rogues on your way out as well. Here's my heartstone, it's Crossroads, okay. And after I do Dornhold Keep, I should be level 25. And at level 25, obviously after killing some spiders and bears and finishing the Elixir of Suffering quest, I will start looking for the Shadowfang Keeper. Because at level 25 you should be already fine tanking Shadowfang Keep. As long as the last boss is not higher than like 2 levels. 2 levels far from you. He's not 3, basically that's what I'm trying to say. You're fine. And you can easily tank the dungeon. You just need to know your way around the dungeon and it's fine. And Shadowfang Keep is not that hard. What you want to make sure is to have a mage to decurse, or a druid, and some pumper group. And ideally, in absolutely ideal world, no competition on the ring, right? You don't want anyone else running on Silver Lane Family Crest. So good, so strong. You're going to keep that ring all the way up to, I believe it's Zul'Farrak even. Because you will get one blue ring as a reward for the quest, and the other blue ring drops from first boss in Shadowfang Keep. Because, you know, I don't really consider the guy in the prison as a boss. It's just a pushover mob. Now let's put Berserking here. is just a pushover guy that prevents you from doing the dungeon quickly. Not really. So Silver Lane, Baron Silver Lane is the first guy, and he drops a very nice blue ring. And if you lay your hands on that ring, you will have 2 rings with 8 stats. So it's like 8 stamina, and the other one is 8 strength, and like 3 stamina. 8 strength, 3 stamina, and then you have like 2 strength, 8 stamina, or something like that. So you have pretty decent rings for a very long time, and you are going to change these. First one you would probably change for the quest reward in Dust Swallow Marsh. In Dust Swallow Marsh there is a quest where you bring some head to a guy in Stranglethorn Vale, and then you need to go back, farm up a pendant, and then bring that pendant to Orgrimmar, to Thrall's room, and that gives you like 4 stamina, 9 strength ring, which is like the first better. Technically, in Razorfen Downs there is a ring you get as a quest reward with like 13 stamina for spirit, but it's not really that great, right? You don't need to go for that one. And maybe somewhere along the road is like 10 stamina, 3 spirit ring. Maybe I could play spirit and let the abilities and the weapons do the damage, like do the damage with heroic strike rather than the raw stats. But damage is king. The faster you kill, the faster you level. The faster you kill, the less damage you take on a pull. So it gives fast DPS gives you sustain. So I wouldn't really go for the stamina spirit rings. Therefore, the first one would be the one from the quest in Dust Swallow Marsh, and the second ring to get would be Zulfara quest reward, Mason's Fraternity. Then there's another one which is from Uldaman, last boss, the ring of what is it called? Archimitros or something? No, the ring of Archimitros, that's Nefarian head, right? Ring of Archaedas, or Stone of Shard of Archaedas, something like that. Yeah, that's the one. And that one is awesome, but I'm not doing Uldaman for that ring. I'm actually not doing Uldaman at all, because Uldaman sucks. Uldaman is the worst place to be on hardcore. Usually people tend to go into Uldaman at around level 43, 44, and that's still low, because Uldaman, the weirdest thing about Uldaman is that Uldaman is large. It's a massive instance, it's really big, and mobs at start are rather low level, so you can do it at level 40 and you're like, yeah, this is a level 40 dungeon, right, let's go in. But then Arcaidas himself is level 47, and you need to be like level 45 to be comfortable killing him. At least I do. And since low level groups tend to go there, and then they do the weird bullshit, pulling him out, trying to, you know, trying to kill him utilizing the door bug and screwing up that, and then just splitting the group, having somebody die or all of them dying and shit, like. And there's a lot of quests, many quests. There's an enchanting trainer, right? But again, there's no reason to go in there, because you don't need that quest, you don't need that experience. All you aim for pretty much is the loot, and all the way up till Arcaidas himself, the loot is garbage. It's just Arcaidas himself who has the ring and 2 weapons. That stone sword, which is really good. Like, that sword is excellent. And the other item that's good is the rock pounder. It's the 200 mace. The sword procs, what is it, like 10 damage, just flat 10 damage bonus, and it's kind of comparable to Crusader proc, damage wise, which is crazy. And rock pounder has like flat out 2% crit and like very slow speed, very high damage. It's awesome item, but still not good enough reason for me to do the whole shithole. Some of the quests are done outside, so you can like duo in there and loot some mobs and stuff. But many of the quests are inside, like picking up the mushrooms and shit, and those don't really drop. Not that don't really drop. There's not many of those, and people keep stealing them from each other. So sometimes it's like the serpent bloom in Invading Caverns, right? Although serpent blooms, they actually do respawn within the dungeon, so you can you know, you can always do all the serpent blooms in one run. And I'm not sure how that is with the with the mushrooms in Uldam. I don't think they respawn like that. So you go in there to do quests, and then you realize that you might not even do all the quests in one run anyways, right? So it kind of sucks to have to go there again. And like, as I said, you don't really need the experience. Like, you really don't need that experience. Oh, I hit level already? Very nice. Very nice. So where's the other jail? There. Okay. Somebody is writing me messages on my phone. That's way too far. I have a suspicion that it's going to be my little girl. Oh no, it's my wife. It's so lovely. She's telling me where the food is. I mean, I'm in my home. Why would I not know where the food is? What the hell? Come on, wifey. I know this place by heart, better than Shadow Funky. Which I could start looking for the group for, right? I'm not really sure who this guy is, so... Bye, Sorpes, I'm sorry. Anybody up for SFK? People tend to play thrown weapons. That thrown weapons are good because they are fast. I like the bow because hold on. Alright, that was my wife because it wasn't enough to write me that there's some food and stuff. Like, she had to tell me that there's food and stuff, right? Nice. even sharpen my weapons for it. Never mind. And how does it work now? What the hell? It wasn't showing the quest progress, and now it shows the quest progress. Does it? No, it's just the tooltip. So, which one is it? Is it the first one? No, it's the follow-up. Follow-up quest gives you a cooking recipe. I should probably push up my cooking a little bit. 109. Catfish, crispy lizard tail. That's Southern Barrens. I'm gonna go there soon. I'm gonna go there probably after doing this. Crab cake. Crawler meat. Crawler meat, I believe that I'm going to get a lot of that meat in Black Phantom Deeps. But that doesn't really resolve my current need, my current situation, that I'm going to need to free up some backspace. I mean, these heroic strikes, they do a lot of damage. Like, you don't see me miss a lot. I like this build. Now I did, but that was ability. Nothing to do about that, right? Not even resting much. Why is there a fly in my room? I'm about to die, honey. Ah, miss. And I keep regenerating. Lovely to play troll. Like you. This is brutal. Guys, wanna have some fun? Wanna see something fun? Did you know that these barns actually have a great parkour course in them?
Loftar,
True story. Inbuilt in the game engine by itself. Look at this. You can go in here. And you can jump up here. Then you can jump all the way up here. Then you can cross it here onto the other side. Then I think you can jump up here, run over here, get up there, and what was it then? Oh yeah. Ah, I missed. Yeah, get to that one and you've done the parkour course. Fun. Right? Am I right? It's fun. I always like jump puzzles and stuff in all the games. I remember I used to do a lot of jumping on the jump maps in Counter-Strike. Good old 1.5 Counter-Strike, or 1.6. Maybe they have been in 1.3 already. But I didn't really play at that point. Okay, Creeper Ichor is done and 3 more bear dunks. Hey bear, hey bear, hey bear. I mean, that's a lot of damage. I'm killing the mobs within 10 seconds. I understand that I just did 25 and they turned green, but still. 15-second cooldown on charge. This is exactly the time when you get like this strong, and ideally you get some kind of crazy buff where you want to just stop running around questing and just start grinding mobs and just kill mobs and kill and kill and kill. Like specifically these guys, they drop the bear meat. Right.
Speak, friend. For the whole.
Do I want to sell the healing potions? I should probably sell those. Elixir of Pain and Elixir of Agony.
What now?
What
Oh,
do
where
you
did it...
need? Dabu.
So what is it? 110. And for Elixir of Pain, you get this one. And I get this one. Which is already bad for me. Elixir of Agony, that's a late one. Shredding Machines, further instructions. But Elixir of Agony, this one of these actually goes back to... what is it called? What is it called?
What do you need? Strength.
Never mind. I guess I lost the... I'm not streaming for anyone. It looks like I have a lot of churn on the viewers. There's nobody who's watching the stream. There's people just coming in and then leaving. I'm sorry for doing this. Like I have a lot of churn on the viewers. Now the stream seems to be up and running, and I'm not sounding. I do not sound like a Smurf, because sometimes my microphone goes weird and you know, does weird noises. It's not the case apparently. So I don't know. Is that life root herbalism 137? Yeah, I can't pick that up yet. You know what? I'm gonna go fly to Undercity, then to Sepulchre, and then I'm gonna go fishing. Maybe I could fish in Undercity. And the point is that I could push up my cooking skill a bit. Just a little bit. I need only a little bit of skill to eat the bear I just, to cook the bear I just caught. It's 110, then I get 123, and at 125 there's the lion. So just killing a little bit of these will push my cooking all the way to Narnia. I don't know. It's gonna be like 150, and then you get to the level where you already need to be level 30 and run into Desolace. And I'm gonna be killing a lot of bear and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fly to Undercity, pick up the Book of Ur.
Hello.
And maybe I could fish the fish inside Undercity sewers, right? Once you got the roll, you never re-roll, man. What can I cook? Can I cook anything? Strider stew. Raw long john mud snapper is yellow still, so I can cook one of those to get 210. Maybe a couple of those even. Yeah, it's fine, it's Gucci. Gucci. I have my real sticky glue, slumber sand, anti-venom.
Hello. Gosh, no.
Be quick about your business. Farewell.
Where is it? Magic Quarter? Please tell me I remember it right. No, I don't. I do? I don't. Do I do or do I not? What is this one?
That better be good.
Wool cloth. No. this is the one.
What is it?
Alright, Book of Ur. Old school. 7 copper. Is there fishing around Shadowfang Keep anywhere? Okay, one more of the better ones. I'm cooking. I'm cooking anyway. Fuck's sake. So better profession. Which worked like 2 days ago is not working anymore. I mean, Blizzard has such a broken game, what the hell? And they keep breaking it, every fucking update there's something wrong with the game. What the yeah, what does it need? I have 13. Hot spices.
Watch your back.
Again, default UI. These windows are default UI. Every time you reload, they break. Good job, Blizzard. Oh, come on, I didn't get a skill. This fucking game, man. Luckily, I didn't need the skill. I went for a healthy snack, which is chocolate and peanuts. Oh yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Speak quickly. This had better be good. Das Dingo.
Briarthorn.
Yeah, man. Power to the Forsaken. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Okay. I ended up grabbing a little espresso. Well, double espresso, to be fair. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely snack. Seem to be doing most of the damage. bad. We had a chance. Yo. Okay, looks like we're doing BFB after. I don't have a part even. Stay back. Everybody's silenced. No, it's just me. Okay. drops the shield, I will be happy. But I wouldn't use it. I would really like to see the guard captain rare one with the blue chest. That would be so lovely. Very fast bow is the key. Seriously. Fast bow is the key.
dares interfere with the sons of Aragal?
Nice. 5 stamina bracers. That's good. School dies last. Classic.
shall serve. Release your rage.
The shaman took both the belt and the shoulders. Oh, I can already return to Thunderbluff. I didn't know that, I wasn't aware. And this is the one that leads to Stone Talon, so I'm going to deliver this. Huh. I have Heartstone. I think I might... I think I might complete the Elixir of Pain. Although I could do that one later. I could trash the... You know, throw away the blood, abandon the quest. And maybe do it completely later. I need to free up I need to free up some backspace. And now it's off to get the shoulders. I'm going to go Stone Talon, do the further instructions. So Gorenzo, XTs, and the Toxin. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the Toxin. Before I outlevel the zone. Also, what I would really like to know is after Gorenzo there is a vendor that sells good green shoulders for level 25. I believe they are called Elite Shoulders.
Trust no one.
And I would really like to get those shoulders. That means I need to know their price. Because I don't remember how much they are. They could be like gold 50 and it's a rip, you know, a rip.
Greetings, man. Be seen.
Blood and thunder.
and level 26, I should also learn. I should go to the trainer. Thunder Demon. Charge, Mocking Blow, Challenging Shout, Revenge. So Thunder Demo Revenge. Demo would be nice, but it's already 80 silver. And I have 2 gold. I just sold stuff for 1 gold, so I made 1 gold in Shadowfang Keep. 2 gold should be enough for the shoulders. And elite shoulders are 6 strength, 5 stamina, 149 armor. So, of course, very nice. 1 gold, 5 silver. Nah, I don't think that won't shout that much. Also, level 26. I'm gonna go and do Stone Talon, the lumber mill. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do Southern Barrens. Southern Barrens and the rest of the stuff. The initial part of Baeldun excavation. The 3 schools, weapons of choice. Then I will have to deliver Kuzi's head to Crossroads. And then it's off to Ashenvale. And once I finish Ashenvale, I must not forget to pick up the Dig Red Stew quest. How's first aid? I could do heavy wool. $23, but I need 150. Like, I can keep piling up the heavy wool. I could actually farm some and deliver the first. No. I'm going to level up my first aid. And after that I'm going to do the cloth quests. I'm already getting silk. I should be able to... Yeah, I should be able to do 150 plus bandages, because I will be doing Southern Barrens, and I can quite easily, very easily actually. Do I go for Arsangus when I go? Yeah, that's a good idea. I never did that. But if I go Ashenvale...
Ancestors watcher.
Huh. If I go... If I go here, I could go through the tunnel to Ashenvale and kill the bear. because I was already in Ashen Vale
Well met.
and did the prerequisites so that I can hunt the beasts. So I can hunt the beasts, and that means
Goodbye.
and that means that
How may I aid?
I can kill Ursangus right now without actually having to do the water elemental quest. Just snatch the bear and then go back. And then I do just the water elementals
What brings you here?
and go to the other coast. And on the other coast do whatever I need to do there.
Go in peace. Peace, friend. Be careful.
I kind of need to catch up on fishing as well. I have only 78 fishing. I should be using fishing to level up alchemy so that I can finally craft myself the water breathing potions. Those are extremely important to me. And I will have to make them sooner or later. So why not sooner rather than later. Why not make them now? So, stop by Ratchet. Stop by Ratchet and
Greetings. Farewell.
and do some fishing in there, in Ratchet. The nice thing is that there is a bank, there is all the trade goods and stuff. I can buy everything I need, and there's a lot of blackmouth pools around Ratchet, around that coast. Spawns rather quickly. I probably should be keeping some lures with me. Although, what does it do? It just saves time a little bit, because it doesn't fail to catch the fish so often. This is what I need. Briarthorn and Bruiseweed. Briarthorn and Bruiseweed. These are the most important herbs that I need to farm up right now. How's the stream quality, guys? I believe that somebody hears me. How's the stream quality? Does it suck or is it okay? Good enough? How is it?
Time is money, friend.
Okay, so that's a start. Do I look for the XT? Not in here, so let's go to this. What I miss, what I actually really miss is one engineering item, and that's the ornate spyglass. Because you can just use it to take a look where, you know, I would be able to stand on the hill right here and look if the XT is marching somewhere over here. Or whether the XT is marching over here or there. Right. These stupid shredding machines, man. Denisovan X. Interesting nickname. Do I grab it on the way back? literally just spawned. Perfect. I usually do this quest way sooner, but somehow this time I let it rest for later, for when I am on all the quests, like even the follow-up from Tarian Mill and further instructions, and it seems that it works quite nicely time-wise, that it fits. Because you don't want to keep running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth and such, right? So you just come here at level 26 when you actually are able to, you know, kind of comfortably go and kill Gorenzo. And you can do the Ursango's kill. I have very free quest log as well. I probably could have taken all the Ashenvale quests when I was in Ashenvale. I didn't need to not pick them. So I will be able to go through the tunnel and do the Stone Talon standstill. Next time I will know. Literally just spawned. Spawn camping XTs. This is the spawn spot right here. So I was just on time. Is it like min-maxing or what? That's experience. That's experience. Like I've been playing this for a very long time. Like leveling on Classic. I used to hate leveling on Classic, but I'm liking it. Like lately, ever since Hardcore came out, like I'm actually enjoying myself some Classic leveling way more than I ever thought I would. And that's the truth. I would really love to be able to run faster or something. Like changes on Classic. I would love to see some changes, that's for sure. I would love to see some changes. I would love to be able to run faster at level 20, have a mount, like the first mount at level 20. I would keep the epic mount at 60, whatever, why not? But the first one could, or at least 30, so that the droids and shamans have a little bit of incentive to play that class for, you know, the forms and such. I'm going to drink up some elixirs for this, because this is kind of clutch. Sharpen my blades. somebody killed 2 rabbits going up that hill. Like I've seen rabbit corpses, and there's nobody in here. So it must have been somebody on the way out, or, and that's the worst option, it's a rogue. They stealthed through, he killed the guy. Could be. By the way, I didn't clear that mob because they are on a hyper spawn, so if you clear all of them, they might start just spawning right next to very inconveniently. So you might be better off leave 1 or 2 mobs behind so that they don't spawn like right under you when you're fighting multiple mobs, like just like this. Like I dropped down to level to 30%, not level 30, but 30%. He doesn't have it. Somebody bought the shoulders.
For real! I got the best deal anywhere!
Nah, I'm not doing the Ursangos. It's gonna stay in my inventory for long, and I'm not going that way right now anyways. And I can do it whenever I go and do the Stone Talon standstill, and then rotate to Sharumbra, some satyrs and such. Maybe am I even going to do the satyrs? For the horns, yes, but not for the Warsong supplies. I am not able, and I'm not willing to reroll professions. I am not able to get Deadly Blunderbuss, so I'm not doing that quest. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Alchemy for the win. Alchemy bees, bees, bees. Trust me, if you're a warrior and you don't play alchemy, what are you doing? Alchemy bees. These shoulders are nice to get, but I don't necessarily need them. I'm hitting level 30 soon, and at level 30 there are better ones. At level 30 I should be 150 cooking, because I'm going to kill the lions. I'm going to kill the lions and farm up the lion meat. And maybe something else, it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to go to Desolace for the cookbook and for the flight path and everything, right? That's level 30 run. At level 30 you can do the Kodo roundup quest safely. You don't have to fight any high level mobs, which there are some.
Have a good one.
It's 6 o'clock, they are buffing. I should think about these things. That I might have been able to take good buffs. Flying machine. Back to Apothecary-sama. So is this back to Thunder Bluff? Well, whatever. Check for the steel bloom. Check for the other one. Get King's Blood. See, this is like whenever I got into Stone Talon, I was almost able to pick up King's Blood. I was able to go to the brew suite very soon, like after like 2 herbs, 2 brew suites or something. I was able to pick up Wild Steel Bloom, and then you can do King's Blood, and King's Blood is already pushing you ahead. And if you don't get to 100 skill before going Stone Talon, before leaving Barrens, let's say, you might have a really bad time. You might struggle looting appropriate herbs so that you can push your alchemy. And you really want to do and push your alchemy skill so that you are able to craft items like this. It's very important to have that water breathing, like very important. I'm about to learn 150 armor pot. That is super cheap. And then there is the next strength. I think it's +8 strength elixir. Just imagine this. You have 1 extra chest piece equipped. Or you have, like, let's say, a helm with 150 armor and 8 strength equipped. That's what the alchemy does to you. And you are fighting so efficiently that you never even get into the situation where you will have to use target dummy, for example, to escape. Like, engineering is bullshit. Don't play engineering unless you're on a PvP server and you want to, you know, smash. Or you are closing, you are level 60 and you start thinking about raiding and you start with your raid preparations. Then sure, do engineering. But for leveling on hardcore, it's way safer, way easier to go alchemy rather than engineering as a warrior. 100%. So Southern Barrens or Ashenvale. Southern Barrens. It has to be Southern Barrens.
What can I do?
But before I do Southern Barrens, I'm gonna go to Ratchet and catch up on my fishing. That's what I'm going to do right now. And there's multiple reasons. Whoever is watching this, whenever you're watching this, what might be the reasons for me to go Southern Barrens first? Oh, I mean Ratchet first, before going Southern Barrens. The reason is to free up these 2 blood shark spots, because I really don't want to keep them around. And obviously catch up on alchemy. Push it to 110 so that I can start spending the King's Blood and Briarthorn and such for healing potions. So I will sell these healing potions. Just get rid of them because I'm not going to need them anymore. Because I need as much backspace as possible before I go and do Southern Barrens. So I need to get rid of the fishing pole as well, and I kind of don't want to do it before I am able to craft myself the water breathing potions and some fobs maybe even. But I'm not sure when, if even, I'm going to learn free action potions while leveling. Would it be a good idea for me to buy another 10 slot bag for 2 gold? It's just 2 bag slots for 2 gold. Huh. I don't know. I don't think so. So when and where do I start getting bigger bags?
What you want?
I need bigger, better bags. Hey, small venom sack. Let's go. When did I get Thunder Lizard Tail?
Graw. Be safe.
What you looking for? Beta.
I didn't think that Thunder Lizard Tails dropped in Stone Talon. I must have gotten it in Stone Talon. Yeah, one Wild Steel Bloom, Thunder Lizard Tail, Flask of Oil, Copper Balls, and Wool Cloth. This is when I was going Lupin Mantle. Yeah, Lupin Mantle, and very long after Lupin Mantle. Major Oil, Wool. I believe that I got Thunder Lizard Tail when I was... after I killed the XT, I went uphill and there was one lizard. And I killed him. And I must have gotten this. But I really didn't think that they were dropping Thunder Lizard Tails. Because there are some of the mobs in early Stone Town and they don't have it on the loot table. It's a shame that this log doesn't tell you like what you looted. You receive loot. It should be like you looted Zebra for, you know, whatever. You looted Fleeting Plain Strider for, so that it tells you what you actually, which mob you looted and what did you get, not just what you got. Would be way better. But now, man, we gonna do some fishing. I think I even have this. Better fishing. /BF. What does it do? Enhance sound. Double click to cast. Double click to recast while fishing. Modifier key hooks. Inverted when off. What does that even mean? Double click to recast while fishing. Well, it's kind of obvious, but does it pick up the fish that's on the blobber?
What's up? Keep it real.
No, somebody's fishing in here. Yeah, there is a lot of players on this server, on this realm. And they do a lot of raiding, so I can imagine that this is the rush hour for many people. It's Sunday evening, you can chill after a weekend where you come home, back home from whatever trip you went to with your kids and shit. But I mean, this is barren, what the hell? /who druid barrens. Okay, so this plan does not seem to be working. What the hell? I'm literally running somebody's footsteps who just fished all of it. Like every single pool is empty, every single strangle kelp spawn location is empty as well. The cast and recast doesn't work. Huh. Did it just turn down the ambience? I got Strangle Kelp. Peh, nice. The pool's gone. It's also nice to catch up on a little bit of Earthroot, because Earthroot, together with King's Blood, I guess, is the better strength potion. And I'm going to farm up the better strength potion on the Gnoll field in Taren Mill. I just didn't want to do it yet because it's a little sketchy location. It's not that safe to do. They have very high aggro range, very weird as respawn times and such. This one just spawned. How many? 4. So 5, 2. And there's 2. So I need 4 fish for 1 potion. So I have 4 potions, 8 fish. I can fish it up right here, right now. But I kind of want to do more than that. I want to do at least a full stack of 5. Although it's not necessary because you only need like 3 or 4 potions. But I want to push alchemy a bit. And since this one is already gray, I can do... there might be something already worth to do at 105, I guess. Elixir of Wisdom. I kind of want the Briarthorn to keep that one, but I could use it to level up. I could do Swiftness potions, but I already have many of those. I just somehow need to get to 110. I would usually like even go ahead and sell these on the auction house, but you can't do that as self-found, right? To make 5 potions, you need a stack of black mouth. Because it's 10 oil and that's 5 water breathing. And I have a half stack right now. So I don't have enough. But you are kind of guaranteed to get these. So right now I'm pretty much at 12. I need 8 more. So that's like 2 or 3 more pools. So I will be running back towards Ratchet and I already have it. And how much time did I spend on, you know, fishing in here? Like not much at all. And I will very likely get more Strangle Kelp. And with more Strangle Kelp, I can do the 10 skills very quick and easy. See, there's 2 more pools. I will get 2 stacks of black mouth, so that I do make 2 stacks of water breathing potions. I will get 210, and that's the break point kind of for me in alchemy, because whenever you get to 110 skill, like it just starts flowing up. You don't need to backtrack on any herbs or whatever. You just keep pushing your herbalism and alchemy up from that point. And whenever you get to Ramsey Ram. Okay. What a useless garbage. Give me my fish, bitch. Ooh. That's a big pile of fish right there. Ooh. He was telling me about floating wreckage. I didn't have the heart to tell him that I literally don't care about floating wreckage. So fun. Floating wreckage, my ass. I don't need that one. I don't need, you know, leather, I guess. Although there are items, I think. On the other hand, why not spend a Sunday afternoon fishing? Strangle kelp, I need that. I do need that. Good. Goody, goody, goody. Tightly sealed trunk. What could there be in the tightly sealed trunk? Some linen cloth bolts, or both bolts of wool, which I literally don't care about. Boring. Fishing is so dull. I hate fishing so bad. Medium leather and bolt of wool cloth, bolt of linen cloth, and lesser healing potion. Bolt of woolen cloth, bolt of linen cloth. Bolt of woolen cloth, medium leather, and lesser healing potion. Garbage. I don't want it. I don't want any of that. I want my oily black mouth and strangle kelp. Nothing else. There is strangle kelp around the island over there. Like if I'm low on strangle kelp, I could just pick that up. My dog just got here and did the weirdest sound with his mouth. What the hell? Never heard him make that sound. What? Nice, another pool just spawned right next to me. Also, if I didn't run around to find the pools, I could be just fishing, just getting the black mouths, and keep getting different fish and level up the cooking. On the other hand, I'm already going to do Southern Barrens, and I have the quest for the Dig Red Stew. And then I can cook up some rats and push my cooking using the rats. Because that's like a cooking skill 90 recipe, and it takes you all the way to like 120, 130. So I over leveled it a bit already. But there's still a couple skill points in there for me. And basically all I need right now is get to 125, which I am almost already at 125. Maybe I already am. Yeah. So no, I don't need to push cooking. There's one last pool spawning up here. It's nothing there.
money, friend. Hurry back.
How may I aid you? Farewell. Looking for something special?
busy.
Ah, I have just the thing for you. Walk with me, Edmund. How may I aid you?
Anyways, I'm gonna go off stream a bit, watch some videos and such, and I will be online later on. Meanwhile, I will do some alchemy, cooking and such, and fly to Camp Taurahi, and then I will be doing Southern Barrens on stream again later on. But right now I'm going to take like an hour or two break, and I'll be back online later. So thank you.